this is a tag. So I tag Jen, Donaire. I don't like putting things on top of my fridge. It's too cluttery. I like to keep it clear. And I don't like putting things on my fridge either. I don't like clutter.
Hi girl! Hi girl! Wow, sipag naman! Anong pinagagawa mo? Eh bakit nawala na yung mga magnets ni Jasmine dito at saka yung mga gamit natin sa taas?
Ayoko lang kasi makita ng mga viewers ko na may nakalagay din dyan sa taas tsaka nandito may nakadikit na mga magnets. Eh ano ngayon girl? Wag yung fake. Brown out pa sa loob ng ref. Sira yung ilaw. Maliit pa yung ref. Hindi na kaya ako ng ibang ref yung malaki. Para sabihin nilang mayaman ako. Girl, wag ka nang bumili. Eh ano ngayon? Okay na yun. Basta may ref. Buti nga ikaw may ref ka. Magpakatotoo ka, sister. Sige na nga. Okay lang yan para sa video mo. Pero, mag-makeup ka din at magbihis. Kagaya ng suot ko. Parang kasing walang ligo. Oo na nga. Oo na. Ay, nako. What's up guys? It's me again, Jen, and welcome back to my channel. So as you see, I've been tagged by Jijie Forsythe to make this video. So this video is going to be what's in my fridge. So this guy right here is my fridge. This is just a little fridge, as you can see. And some people have small fridges like this one, but it's just an extra fridge for them. But for us, this is our main fridge, everybody. So I'll just give you a little background on why we have this little poor guy. No, not poor. Why we have this poor... told you not poor. Why we have this small guy right here. Because when we came here in Saudi Arabia, me and my husband were living in separate accommodations. So I was working in another hospital while he is working in another, and we were both having single visas. So at that time we were staying in the singles accommodation, me for the female accommodation, and he has his own accommodation also provided by the company. So we wanted to be together. We have to move to a flat similar to an apartment. At that time we transferred to an apartment which was not furnished, so we have to buy our own air condition, and air condition, guys, is really important here in Saudi Arabia. We have to buy washing machine, and you have to have your fridge, of course, to store your food. And with all those stuff that you have to buy, we don't have much money at that time, or of course now we don't have that much also. For all the stuff that you need to buy at once, really it was very difficult for us. So we decided to buy this fridge. We were just starting out that time. And now that we have Jasmine already, we're thinking that why to buy a new bigger fridge when in fact we are used to using this, and we don't plan on staying here for the rest of our lives. Anytime we might move to another location, so what will we do with all these things? Actually, having a small fridge is an advantage and a disadvantage as well, if you look at it that way. Disadvantage is that of course you cannot store a lot of foods that you want to buy because it is small, it won't fit. But one advantage is that whenever you go to grocery stores, instead of buying things that you don't actually need, you'll be forced to really just buy the things you really need within the week, because it won't fit. How many times do I have to repeat that it won't fit? Jijie wants us to give some tips to all our viewers out there regarding how I organize things and how I do my groceries. I think one advice that I can give you is that if you're planning to go on a grocery trip, make sure that you eat first. Don't try to buy groceries if you are hungry, because in my case, I don't know with you guys, in my case, if I go to the supermarket hungry, I tend to buy a lot of things that I don't need. Better eat first, then do your groceries. In my case, whenever we have leftover, I keep it in the fridge, but I make sure that it's in a closed container. It should not be open because it will just spoil, or some bacteria thrive in a cold environment. We don't want them to fly and on our foods, and then you just have to microwave it. And Yeah, it will go inside your tummy. Don't keep foods inside the fridge for more than 2 days. That's it, guys. Without further ado, it's been how many minutes before I'm showing you what's in my fridge? Alright guys, so let me show you what's in my fridge. Ta-da! Ooh. So just that, guys. It's not even full packed. So let's start from here. I have some fish here. This is anduhao. The ones in the freezer, we actually keep those in a Ziploc bag. This is also the fish, and this one is small shrimp. My husband went for fishing today early in the morning, so this is the bait. And this one was here. This was actually, we actually placed this chunk of meat here in this portion, but since I'm going to cook this one tonight, I transferred this one right here. So we have the butter, piece of butter, and this one is laham or sheep. It's a leftover from last night's meal. And these are the yogurt, plain fresh yogurt, full cream. Jasmine loves to eat this one. Me and my husband also eats this one. And this is tomato paste. I don't know, it's like 100 years old already, and it's inside the fridge, and it's about to expire on November. And this is pancit bihon. I don't know why my husband keeps this inside the fridge, but I'm not removing that. This is cheddar cheese slices for a sandwich, and a couple of those outside. This is I'm going to cook this tonight. Steak. I'm gonna have steak for tonight. Beef, chilled Brazilian beef, and this one is straw from Jasmine's drink, and eggs, fresh eggs, and some grapes over here. At the bottom is we have apples and lemon, and ginger, small piece of ginger, and lemongrass. Here, lemongrass. And this part right here is Jasmine's favorite area of the fridge. She knows how to open the fridge. Do you know that? So these are our chocolates. This is my favorite, Kinder white chocolate. She already ate the other one. And Maltesers is my favorite as well. Of course, Jasmine will eat any kind of chocolate. So on top, this is her juice. I just opened it, but she did not finish that. Berry mix, and this is her juice as well. Granny gloves, yeah, whatever. I don't know what that is. She just picks something from the grocery and puts it in a cart. This is some Barbican. This is our soda carbonated malt beverage. It's for me and my husband. This is Laban. This is Jasmine's favorite as well. I don't know if you guys know what Laban is. Fresh Laban. Right, this is like, yogurt drink. And the bottom is Pepsi and fresh milk. Me and my husband both are drinking this milk for coffee, and sometimes we drink this alone. And again, Barbican, raspberry. I would rather drink the apple flavor, but at that time there was no apple available, so I took raspberry instead. Then this is for John, his pineapple juice. I don't know, but he loves drinking pineapple because he believes that this has the power to lower cholesterol in the blood. So I think that's it, guys. Before my video ends, since this is a tag video, I want to tag my very Lodi idol, Jamaica idol. Lodi, show us what's in your fridge. But I also want to tag Jin Todd Reality TV. I don't know if they will see this video or they're gonna watch this video, but if you happen to stumble upon this video and watch till the end, I hope you guys do the challenge as well. I want to make one quick shout out to all my Bahog Ilok squad, namely All About the Past, Beauty Mags, Jijie Forsythe, Jamaica, Just Simply Claire, Brett Rosaline, and Itza and Sharp. Thank you so much, guys, for for supporting me always. So I think that's it for today, guys. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do. Please drop some comments below so that I'll know that you're at least watching my video. And give me a thumbs up so that I'll be more inspired to make more videos in the future. Ciao!